Welcome to my project Disater.com. Let's see the title of our project. Project title is Disaster Alert and Notification System via Android mobile. Let's see the abstract of our project. In modern technologies and predict an occurring of these natural disasters with which dissemination of cautionary instruction can be ensured to the people of possibly affected areas. But most of the developing countries are facing difficulties to broadcast the warning signals of the immediate disasters by the concerned officials and agencies and mass communication media at the APT time in proper way due to lack of information technologies. Some flash disaster visiting giving very death time to warning. So steps should be taken to alert all through within shortage possible time according to needs. Nowadays, a great deal of attention is recently being paid to the potential of mobile communication technologies to redefine and this of the World Traditional Alert System by rendering its applications available to the mobile users in developing countries. Mobile technology, especially short message service, has a huge impact in communication system of the modern civilization. This paper proposed the usability analysis of SMS for disaster management alert system. In this paper, usability has been analyzed, investigated throughout existing policies and technologies and against a prototype of SMS based alert system and several provoking conclusions in terms of rethink usability applied to the disaster management operation and decision making have been derived. It is expected that many stakeholders from within the whole sector, the disaster can leverage this study. First steps to challenge is existing cultural, political and economic, even ethical basis and concerns acting against the full expression of the usability potential. In natural disaster is the consequence of natural hazards such as cyclone, storm, earthquake and tsunami and etc. This earth has already observed the vicious mode of the natural which has taken millions of lives. In this project, Natural Disaster Monitor, this standard app gives you real-time updates any global natural conflicts like earthquake, tsunami and volcano eruption on the backdrop of the Google Earth map. The app makes the alert published by the Global Disaster Alert and Coordination System, a joint initiative of the United Nations Office for Coordination of this application is certain to help people living along the coastal lines across Pacific and Indian Oceans who witnessed the large-scale deviation by 2014 tsunami. The main feature of the application is that a user will get a real-time updates from the US government-owned National Oceanic Administration. The warning center is every 5 minutes. It will give also the details about the area affected, location of the earthquake and also provide within tips how to react impending danger. So in the alert disaster, this application created by the social network website UB Alert, which gathered verified accounts of the people who were present at the ground zero and witnessed as the national disaster before any media organization reported. In Global Disaster Alert and Coordination System, disaster response stakeholder, this is cooperation framework under the United Nations umbrella. So in the disaster management consists of the 4 fundamental steps such as mitigation, preparedness and response and recovery. Among those steps in the emphasis of our work is the preparedness, which is the development of the system for action plan of disaster preparedness. The environmental location of the Bangladesh and other countries which lies in the delta of the wide rivers means that the country is very vulnerable to flooding. The people of the coastal areas in Bangladesh have to face several storms each year and cultivable lands disappear in river due to the river erosion. So this application that is provide however and our disaster preparedness system protects the people of this country from the disaster and use the Google map because the development of the GM is very rapid. It is designed to encouraging the growth, people development, disturbing of the free geosocial data and to provide geospatial data for anyone to use and share. Let's see the data flow diagram of this project. So in this application, first one is weather module. The weather module that is used to collect the weather information. If the weather value is increased, after that the check act sensor that is used to the weather sensor. If the weather value is increased, the alert message automatically sent to the particular person that is near to me or the people that register in their app. So after this, the notification that also contains the current location of the users who met the disasters. So also in the called GPS module that is used to get the GPS function of get location. Finally, they send information to the peoples and local troops. So the people's current location and default message will send to the relatives or other local troops directly. Let's see the demo of this project. This is the starting page of our application. In starting page, there is different modules are available in our application. First one is get location module. Next one is emergency alert module. The third one is send notification. Fourth one is view notification and view subsidies and register. The register module that is used to the users to register their information to use this application. After registering, the user can update the notification or send notification or view any message from the other users. After registration, the user get the location of the current user. For example, if the user don't know where are they in, so this module that is very help to get their location and view their in current location on the Google Map. This functionality that get the user's current location using the GPS manager. So after getting the location, you can view the location. The emergency alert module. The emergency alert module that is mainly used to send the emergency alert to the people who have installed this application. After loading, the database name and phone numbers of the user will be displayed. So the emergency message will be sent to the corresponding users and their numbers. So after this module is send notification module. The send notification module that is used to do the send notification to the users. In send notification module, one weather values, another one is name, another one is notification message. If the weather values increase, the name and the automatic notification message sent to the notified users. So view notification module. The view notification module that is used to view the notification of the users who send the notification. So after viewing this notification, the user also want to view the sensitivities of the disaster. So for safety of the peoples can use this module. In this module, the safe cities of the locals are available to display. So after the clicking this module, the safeties are displayed. So also the view safety and the view notification. This application contains many modules, but all modules that require the proper internet connection and location permission to use this application. Before install this application, we must have the Android 4.4 version, because we have used the weather sensor applications. So finally, we have the get location module, emergency alert module, send notification module, view notification, view cities and registers. Thank you.